ומנעים שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומנעים שבת אחים גם יחד. Just repaired my string, hoping it's last. הנה מה טוב שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומנעים 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 שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב, יאללה יאללה לה 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 לה. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב, יאללה לה 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 לה. הנה מה טוב ומנעים שבת אחים גם יחד. 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 Hi everybody, how are we doing? Let's check in, see how everybody is. I'm going to Facebook where our talkative people are. People also tune in on YouTube and on the website. Let's see if I can get this to happen here. Get the login to work. And it's working. So, how's everybody doing? Let's see if I'm live, see if it's working. I'm going to switch to Stephen Wise. I'm going to go into Stephen Wise. Here we go. And there I am. Hi. I got some people here. Shavua Tov, Ron. Shavua Tov, Jerry. Eileen. Cheryl. Good to see you guys here. You're alive. It's alive. Yes. I am live and it's alive. And I'm alive and it's alive. Okay. I'm pretty tired, folks. It's been a very long day. Double B'nai Mitzvah. Rehearsal for the gala on Tuesday, the Synagogue Gala honoring Rabbi Amiel Hirsch and his 20 years of service, Stephen Wise Free Synagogue and the greater Jewish community. The man, the legend, the rabbi, the outspoken liberal Zionist. We're celebrating him, the 20 years of amazing years of service to the Stephen Wise Free Synagogue community at our gala on Tuesday. If you didn't get an invitation, write the synagogue office, info@swfs.org, and sign yourself up. Ask them to sign you up. It's going to be quite an event, as you can imagine. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's called the Shem Tov Award that we have at the synagogue. I got my Shem Tov Award on the 11th year, honoring me for my 10 years of service. It was actually my 11th year, but they don't tell anybody that. It's our little secret. So here, let me just see here. Stephen Weiss Free Synagogue. I'm looking for Havdalah. I'm half asleep, folks. Havdalah, URJ. And there it is, Shabbat conclusion. And I'm going to share, because sharing is caring. All right, friends. So let's see where we go. Boop, boop, boop. Share screen. Shabbat conclusion. Here it is. You know what to do. Take out your multi-sensory Shabbat conclusion tools, which includes a spice box, or it could be a piece of fragrant fruit with you can have spices, any spices you have in your kitchen, something that's fragrant that you like to remind yourself of Shabbat. Something it can be incense or something nice smelling, something for the smell of Shabbat, something for the scent of Shabbat, something for the light. The fire is the light of Shabbat, and something for the taste of Shabbat, the wine. Okay, and we're going to do this. I found my guitar and the string had broken, and I just did a last minute kind of medical tourniquet on my high E string. So if it keeps going out of tune, that's the reason why. I managed to restring the same string onto the guitar. הנה ישועות יפתח ולא אבחר, יוזיב זמרת יחרנה ויהי לי לישועה. ושבתם מים בששון ממעלה הישועה, ושבתם מים בששון ממעלה הישועה. מים 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 בששון, מים 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 בששון, מים 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 בששון, מים 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 בששון בששון. ושבתם מים בששון ממעלה הישועה, ושבתם מים בששון ממעלה הישועה. מים 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 בששון, מים 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 בששון, מים 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 בששון, מים 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 בששון. לאדוני ישוענו חברך תחסל, אדוני צבאות עמנו נשגב לנו, אלוהי יעקב סלה. אדוני צבאות אשרי אתה עמוד יגברך, אדוני הושיע מלך יעננו ויום קורנו. היהודים את האורה, את האורה ושמחה וששון ויקר. כן תהיה לנו, תהיה לנו, תהיה לנו ליהודים את האורה, את האורה ושמחה וששון ויקר. All right, now you can get out your equipment, and we'll get to work here with the prayers. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pori hagofen, borei pori hagofen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu בין קודש לחול, חטאותינו הוא ימחול. זרענו וחושפנו ירבה כחול, והכוכבים בלילה. שבוע טוב, 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 שבוע טוב. A good week, a week of peace, may gladness reign and joy increase. A good week, a week of peace, may gladness reign and joy increase. Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Atishmi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Agilari, Primera Vayamenu, Yamu Elenu, Mashiach v'chavir, Mashiach ben David, Miriam Hanaviyah, Oz v'zimra li'ata Miriam, תרגול איתנו, להגיע זימת עולם, מרים, תרגול איתנו, לתקן את העולם, במהרה בימינו, היא תביאנו, אל מי הישועה, אל מי הישועה, מרים הנביאה, עוז וזמרה בידה, מרים, תרגול איתנו, להגיע זימת עולם, מרים, תרגול איתנו, לתקן את העולם. Shavua tov, you have a good week, may you find the happiness you seek. Shavua tov, may your week be fine, may it be as sweet as the seventh wine. Shavua tov. Okay, friends, let's catch up time. Catching up, getting to know you, getting to know all about you. Ba-ba-da-boo, boo, ba-ba-da-boo, boo, boo, boo. Da-da-da-da-dee-da-dee. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum-bum. Says the video has ended. That doesn't make sense. That no make a sense to me. Okay, it didn't end. Okay. Come together. Mishaberach Michamocha. Let it be. Remember, one day, here comes the sun. Somebody's on a Beatles kick tonight. Okay. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this to you, but I'm actually helping. I've become a researcher. So I've become a researcher, a professional researcher, for an author who is writing a book about Bob Dylan. This author came to see my concert in Superior, Wisconsin. And the concert was, of course, narrated, and it included a lot of my research. Certainly not all of it, but the sections that needed to be seen. And afterwards, he wrote to me. I saw him, and he spoke to me. He said he was going to write to me, and he was very impressed with my research. And he was very impressed with the concert as well. And so he's writing a book about Bob Dylan and John Lennon. And I've been helping him to research various points in contact between Bob Dylan and John Lennon, and helping him with different chapters of his book. So it's exciting, kind of continuing the work that my dad did as a researcher of Bob Dylan for other authors. So I feel like I'm standing in my dad's shoes, so to speak. So it's kind of cool. Anyway, I thought I'd share that with you. And he's going to come to visit me here in New York too, and I hope to see him. Well, I'm going to miss him while I'm in Minneapolis, but he lives in Minneapolis area, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm finding out a lot of cool information. I don't know why I have this ability to find obscure information and confirm various. There's a lot of legends and stuff concerning Bob Dylan. nobody knows if he went to this. They can't confirm if he went to that. Was he really at this place and really at that place? A lot of people say that, but he's this kind of, he's a bit of a sneaky guy. He comes in and out of a place and doesn't want to be noticed. He doesn't draw attention to himself, but there's ways of confirming that he was there, and it's kind of cool. I've been having a good time with the research projects concerning Bob Dylan. So, and nice thing is he's on the board at the Dylan Center in Tulsa, and so and I'm meeting some very interesting people who are Dylan researchers, archivists, very interesting people through him and others. Bill Pagel introduced me to a good number of people as well. And he and Bill came together actually to my concert. So they've been very, very helpful, and I'm helping them as well. So anyway, thought I'd share that with you guys, since I feel like I've become a bit of a Dylan researcher now. It's kind of cool. Aside from my own Dylan research that I've been doing. And it's not just Dylan, it's John Hammond as well. So it's pretty cool. Okay, now we can officially start since your mom arrived. That's very funny. Thank you. Thank you, Ron. That's very cute. Shavua Tov, Paula. Here comes this. Okay, Al Kolela. All right. I sang that earlier today. Al Kolela. I think this is kind of a secular prayer. Naomi Shemer wrote a Shmor Nali Eli Hatov. So, keep, O God, the fire burning. She refers to God a lot in this, and she should, for the sake of all these things, God, let your mercy be complete. Bless the sting, bless the honey, bless the bitter and the sweet. It's a beautiful prayer. You're going to hear that a lot, folks. על הדבש ועל העוקץ, על המר והמתוק, על ביתנו את התינוקת שמור אלי הטוב, על האש המבוערת, על המים הזכים, על האיש השב הביתה מן המרחקים, על כל אלה, שמור לי אלי הטוב, על הדבש ועל העוקץ, על המר והמתוק, על כל הטובה, אל תשכח את התקווה, השיבני והשובה אל הארץ הטובה. שמור לי על זה הבית, על הגן, על החומה, מיגון, מפחד ביתה וממלחמה. שמור על המעט שיש לי, על האור ועל הטף, על הפרי שלא הבשיל עוד ושנאסף. על כל אלה, שמור לי אלי הטוב, על הדבש ועל העוקץ, על המר והמתוק, על כל הטובה, אל תשכח את התקווה, השיבני והשובה אל הארץ הטובה. Okay, we're going to keep doing that. Okay, what's next on our list? Here comes the sun, doo-ba-doo-dee. Here comes the Beatles, doo-doo-doo-doo. It's all right. Yeah, so John Lennon and Bob Dylan had an interesting relationship, I've learned. Okay. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright. Little darling, it's been a cold and lonely winter. Little darling, it's been like years since I've been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright. Little darling, the smiles return into their faces. Little darling, it seems like years since been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Little darling, I feel that ice is slowly melting. Little darlings, it seems like years since it's been here clear. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Here comes the sun. One day. We're going to be performing one day with cantors and rabbis together. I saw a new acquaintance of mine named Kosha Dills. I highly recommend everybody check out his music. Kosha Dills is a Jewish rapper. And he and Matis Yahu were performing together in concert recently, and it was pretty exciting to see that. I did a gig with 613 where we performed with Kosha Dills. He's a pretty cool guy. And he does a lot of street interviews with the protesters. He gets out there and has conversations with people and kind of just wants to have like open conversations with people and talk about stuff. And he wrote this response to the Macklemore rap that was very anti-Israel, pro-Hamas, anti-Biden, I don't know, pro-whatever. I have no idea what it was, but it was a very strange Macklemore rap. And he had a really solid response. So I highly recommend, It's Time for a Conversation, it's called. Something like that, by Kosha Dills. Sometimes I lay under the moon and thank God I'm breathing. But then I pray, don't take me soon, 'cause I'm here for a reason. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let me down. The very good that he surrounds, I know someday it'll all turn around, because all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't wanna fight no more. There'll be no more wars, and our children will play one day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. It's not about a win or lose, 'cause we all lose when they hit toes of the innocent. Blood-drenched pavement, keep moving through. The waters stay raging. In this maze, you can lose your way, your way. It may lead you crazy, but don't let it face you, no way, no way. Sometimes Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it let me down. So whenever the city surrounds, I know someday I will all turn around, because all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't wanna fight no more. There'll be no more wars, and our children will play. One day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. One day this all will change. Treat people the same. Stop with the violence, down with the hate. One day we'll all be free and proud to be under the same sun, singing songs of freedom like, well, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. All my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't want to fight no more. There'll be no more wars, and our children will play. One day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. Okay, there's one day. Okay. Yachad. Yachad. Lyrics. Yachad. Live and live. Niftat v'nireh. בשמיים יחד, לב אל לב נפתח בתקווה לאהבה, וכשהלב נפתח חובק יד יד עולם ובקריאה גדולה לשיר לאהבה. הכל אפשר, זה לא מבוטל, השחר כבר עלה, זמן לאהבה. יחד לב אל לב נפתח ונראה, תמור שבשמיים יחד לב אל לב נפתח בתקווה לאהבה, רק הם נענים ובלי שום מאמין בדרך העולם, זה שיר לאהבה. יחד, everybody. יחד לב אל לב נפתח ונראה, תמור שבשמיים יחד, לב אל לב נפתח בתקווה לאהבה. יחד. Please do remember. Okay. Mi chamocha, I gotta do that. All right. Of course. Come on, קיים לפני משה, משה ומרים זני, אנו ואמרו אדוני, ימלוך לעולם ועד, לעולם ועד, מי כמוך בעדים, אדוני, מי כמוך נראה קודש, תורת הקירות, עושה מלך, תורת הקירות, עושה מלך, עושה מלך. Goes out to my wife, my beautiful wife, Lauren. That goes to you. Okay. I'm gonna skip all these Beatles. Too many Beatles. Oh no, 2 losses. Shavua Tov, Michael Joseph. Boy, we've been to the morning and evening, night and day, you are the one. Yes, I'm at the morning service this morning. Only you beneath the moon and under the sun. My Cesare Siepi version of Night and Day. Only you beneath the moon and under the sun. You had a lot of this. Oh, he had a lot of cupo. Even though he was Italian, he had a nice, beautiful, rich sound. Cesare Siepi. Highly recommend. He has Broadway stuff that he did. Gorgeous voice. One of the greatest opera singers of all times, really. Many other bassos model their singing after him. Served as part of. Oh no. Michael Smith, Susan Rojas. Oh yeah. I'm sorry for your loss. Full police honors. Wow. That's beautiful that they honored him. Okay, I'll do Blackbird. Okay. I'm not going to do every single Beatles song that's ever been written, though. Oh. I like that. It misspelled as Shamu Tov. Shamu, instead of Shavua, it's Shamu Tov. I think we did that when we did a concert once. It was very funny. We did an ACC convention, I think, over at Waterworld or something down in like Los Angeles or San Diego, I think. San Diego area, maybe. Anyway, it was very funny. Somebody changed the words and included Shamu or something. I forget what song it was. It's funny story. I did Al Kol Eila, Jerry. I think I satisfied your request. Okay, Blackbird, fine. Blackbird. I'm very tired, folks, so I'm gonna call it a night soon. But I won't leave until I do Misha Berach and remember. I always have this joke I do with the nursery school. You know why there's 2 candles on Shabbat. There's one to keep because there's 2 different versions of the 10 Commandments in the Torah. There's 2 versions of the 10 Commandments in the Torah, and in one of them it says to keep Shabbat, and the other one it is to, I forget. I always do that with the kids. I said, why do we have two candles? So there's one to keep and the other to, I forget. And then the kids all yell, remember! Oh, thank you for reminding me to remember to light my second candle. Thank you so much. It's very sweet. Blackbird lyrics. Just want to make sure I get it right. All right, here. I do it differently than... there's a weird way that Paul McCartney plays it, but I do it my own way. singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly, into the night of the dark black night. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. Okay. How cool. It is pretty cool. I think so, Jerry. While my guitar gently weeps. Your Michamocha. That's right. That's your Michamocha. There's a string on your sleeve. On my sleeve. Oh, you're right. There's a string on my sleeve. Thank you. I don't know where that came from. Thank you, Robert. That's what friends are for. Over the Rainbow. I haven't played that in a long time. Let's go back to that. Over the Rainbow. Thank you for the requests. Upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, to where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney top. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. It's been a while since I've exercised those muscles before. Okay, I gotta practice, man. Okay, Mija Mambo. That was for Jerry Friedman, Over the Rainbow. My little bossa nova take on it. Okay. Thanks for requesting my music. Mija moja, mija moja baheri madonna. Mija moja le'edar hakodesh. Nora, nora tehilo, oseh. Mija Mambo. מלכותך ראו בניך בוגר לפני משה ומרים זהינו ויאמרו מחמוך מחמור להרים מתנה מחמוך מחמור להדר בקודש נורא נורא תהינו נעשה Mija Mambo. Ooh, my hand. I don't want to get carpal tunnel, so I'm gonna cut it short now tonight. It's just I've been doing a lot of guitar playing today, and it's not feeling very comfortable right now. You're welcome. Yes, someone asked Yesh Kochavim. I heard. What a wonderful world. Oh, man. Yeah, I got to rest my hand, so I'm just going to do Misha Berach and call it a night. And I think part of it is just I need to restring the guitar. I think that's a big part of it. But also I've been playing a lot of guitar today, so. All right. Misha Berach Avotenu, Misha Berach Imotenu, heal us and heal our earth. Misha Berach Avotenu, Misha Berach Imotenu, heal us and heal our earth. We pray for health and healing of body and spirit and mind, and for all who suffer, may the pain go away in good time. Misha Berach Avotenu, Misha Berach Imotenu, heal us and heal our world. There are stars up above, so far away we only see their light, long after the star itself is gone. And so it is with people that we love, their memories keep shining ever brightly, though their time with us is done. But the stars that light up the darkest nights, these are the lights that guide us as we live our days. These are the ways we remember. We remember as we live our days. These are the ways we remember. We remember. Yesh kochavim sheoram magiע ארצה, רק אשר הם עצמם עבדו בינם. יש אנשים שזיו זכרם מאיר כאשר הם עצמם אינם עוד בתוכנו. אורות אלה המרחיקים ברכת הליל, הם שמראים לאדם את הדרך, את הדרך. הם שמראים לאדם את הדרך, את הדרך. As we live our days, these are the ways we remember, we remember. As we live our days, these are the ways we remember, we remember. Okay, friends, I'm gonna call it a night. My wrist is feeling much better now. I think it was just that my cordings were not right. I was tight on my cordings for the when I was trying to pull that out over the rainbow for the first time in a long time. It's one of those things you have to kind of practice a lot because there's a lot of fretboard work. Anyway, thank you all for joining us. Thank you all for tuning in. And I'm going to say hasta la chala, babies. I'll see you later. See you next time. It's great singing and sharing with you. Okay. Shavua Tov. May you have a good week. May you find the happiness that you seek. Shavua Tov. May your week be fine.